Welcome to Antigua in Guatemala. Hi, I'm Stu. I'm the older backpacker and I'm still in Central America, and I came to Antigua this afternoon while the sun was still shining, and I came down all the way from Lake Atitlán. Now, Antigua in Guatemala is probably one of the most touristy places you can go to in this country, mainly because it's on for backpackers the way into El Salvador and for those coming back up north. And it's also one of the most beautiful towns I've been to in Guatemala so far. It's a UNESCO Heritage Site, and I've got myself booked for a walking tour, which is the only walking tour you'll find in Guatemala for tomorrow morning. So those who have been following me and wondering how I got here, because you all know I'm on a budget, from the lakes to Antigua, I went a little bit posh. I found out that to take the chicken buses, the local buses, to this town would have cost about 80 quetzales. However, with a shuttle bus, which was a bit more plush, it was 100 quetzales. And the fact I would have had to take 2 local buses to get here, there was no option. It was a 3-hour journey to get here, and the hostel I've booked is roughly about £4 a night. Cheap. So it's a new day in Antigua, and I have just been on a 2-hour walking tour around the town, learning all about the history, and there is a lot. Like, did you know Antigua used to be the capital of Central America before they all became individual countries? Who knew? I'm going to try and condense the 2 hours of walking tour into a snapshot of the history of this place. So a lot of Guatemalan towns and cities in their main square will always have a fountain. It will always have a cathedral. I will also have a city or town hall. So behind me is a cathedral, and next door to it is a free hospital for the Mayans. It's been here for centuries, and it's run by a charity. So behind me is where the local Mayans do their laundry, and at the moment it's under reconstruction, as we got told, even though I can't see any evidence of it, but this is where the local women come and do their work. Behind me is McDonald's, and I have been told from people that have been here before I need to go in because it is one of the most beautiful McDonald's you've ever seen. So one of the things that you notice about Antigua is the fact that, unlike a lot of towns in Guatemala, there's no overhanging wires anywhere in the town centre, and that's because in the 80s a company came forward and said, hey, we'll take away your problem of overhanging wires and we'll hide them and make it look like a colonial town again. That company is now advertised on every single lamppost in the town. The company being Coca-Cola, and it's the only advertising that UNESCO will allow. One of the things that the tour guide gave us this morning to say that we could do for free was to go up to the viewpoint, and as I've been to so many viewpoints in Guatemala, gotta go to this one as well. and it's only a 30-minute walk. And this is the top of Antigua, and if it wasn't so misty you'd be able to see the volcanoes in the background, but unfortunately since I've got here it's been misty, but you can still see the colonial town in all its glory. So that's it from Guatemala. I'm here in Antigua for another couple of days, chill out, relax, catch up with budget, catch up with sleep, catch up with working out where I'm going to go next, which is going to be El Salvador. So in the meantime, if you liked this video, if it tickled you, press the like button. If you want to subscribe and see what is in El Salvador, what I get up to next, press that subscribe button. And if you want to know when the next video will be out, press the bell in the corner. But until next time, bye bye for now.